I am here to make a very exciting announcement. I just got an email that I have been offered the role of Clara Johnson in Light in the Piazza. Now, for some of you, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't make sense, right? Who cares? Whatever. So, Clara Johnson is one of my dream roles, and one of the roles that I was just like, I would love to play that someday. And I got word that one of my friends from undergrad, from Wichita State University, had created a company in Houston, Texas, which is about 3 hours from me, and the company is called Aperitivo. This company is run by Brian Yakeley, and I saw on his Facebook that he was going to have auditions for Light in the Piazza. It's going to, I think, be his last show of the season, but this will be taking place next summer, well, end of summer. It'll be 2020, August 14th to 16th. I am incredibly excited about this opportunity. I have auditioned for this role previously and not gotten it, and I've also pretty much memorized the entire show, including libretto. I've bought the libretto, the entire orchestrational score, and I have both of her big aria songs already memorized. And I was learning this rep ever since I was in high school when I was working with my voice teacher Molly. So this is a big deal for me because it's been a long time coming. The first time I auditioned was at Wichita State, and I didn't get the role, even though I had put in a lot of work and effort and stuff like that. And the moral to that story, by the way, kids, is you are never, ever, ever owed a role. Never. It does not matter if you know every single person in that room. You are not owed a role. Just happens. So I didn't get it the first time, but I think almost half a decade later, I got asked to play it. I think this might be the first time that I'm playing a dream role in my life. Like one that I've obsessed over like this one. I love this story. I love this character. I love the themes. I love the dynamics of the show. The whole reason I'm making this video is to obviously tell you that I am going to be playing Clara Johnson, one of my dream roles, and you should totally come see it in Houston. But the main reason that I'm making this video, I've decided that I'm going to make a series on YouTube called Road to Clara. And all of these videos are going to be leading up to me playing the role and my entire rehearsal process, what that's going to look like, how I do role prep, how I change my appearance, right? Because right now I have short red hair. And because I am so dedicated to this character and because I have 11 months before I have to play this character, I'm going to commit to growing out my hair and dyeing my hair blonde right before the show. Because she is like a little blonde, cutesy ingenue character. So, but my intent is to show you exactly what I'm doing to fulfill what the character needs to be brought to life on stage. That means going over music. I'm going to show you how I practice. I'm going to show you how I look at a libretto, how I read characters, how I read through their dialogue and see how it fits into the story. What's the reason why this dialogue is here? Because there's always a reason in a libretto, otherwise they wouldn't put it in there. Because I remember being in college and thinking, if I got a role, which I wanted super bad, I wanted one of the lead roles because everybody does, because it creates a hierarchy. If I got a lead role in college, what do I do? How do I memorize that? How do I even start something like that? It's such a daunting process to have a leading character role. How do you lead a show with grace, but also breathing life into a character and giving it the respect that it needs. I will be updating you guys on what I'm doing to create this character, how I am prepping for the role, and what I'm going to be doing leading up to the performance August 14th to 16th, 2020. So, without further ado, this concludes the first episode of Road to Clara with Carissa Memory.